Hello, Internet. Jonathan here.
Dennis here.
We're here for Season 9, first meeting of a new season. And here's all the players. Add Potter to that.
There you go.
Potter will be coming up to play. That'll be 20, which is nice for 4-player groups.
Now, Cece's not there. Is she going to play with us?
I don't know. That's a good question. Maybe it'll be 21.
Yeah, we'll see what happens here.
A lot of people are saying they are going to take it 1 week at a time.
Okay.
So, because it's basically the schedule is quite aggressive this season. Lots of back-to-backs. Here's the schedule.
We're going to end before the end of the year.
Yes, that is the goal.
Okay.
We're ending really close, basically, before a bunch of things.
Almost every week, sort of. And then there's like a break for Halloween, a break for Thanksgiving, plus another week.
Yeah.
And then away we go.
Yep.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's happening. And what else is coming up? Other things coming up this Saturday, tomorrow, this tournament at Long Beach Beer Lab. So I may or may not be there.
It's always fun. I can't make it because I got a number theory thing, but it's at 1 p.m.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a nice spot over there.
Yeah, it's cool. They have cool drinks, pizza, lots of mix of machines, not just all like modern Sterns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then also, just so everybody knows, there is an event on this calendar here. I can try to interact with it if I have a little thing.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, basically San Diego Bells and Chimes there.
Also at 1 p.m.
At Lost Abbey.
Okay.
It's cool. It's basically Epic Brewing. It's the same thing, but Lost Abbey took over brewing, which I think more people actually know their brewing stuff.
Okay, Lost Abbey.
Yeah, and then they are also having a special event there. It's also, if you want to go and do something else besides pinball, they have this TCG and Collectibles Expo there, so you can check out your Pokemon stuff. It's at the San Diego Bells and Chimes event. There's another event going on at the same time.
Now, what is TCG?
Trading card game.
Trading card game. I hear this is all the rage now.
It is. It really is.
Yeah.
The women's pinball tournament.
Women's Bells and Chimes.
At San Diego.
San Diego Bells and Chimes is same place, same time.
Yep.
Same bat time, same bat channel.
Yep.
Both those events.
Yep.
Trading card games.
Yep.
It's weird because I feel like those went way out of style for a couple decades.
They were definitely more niche. Now they've come back into fashion for various reasons.
Interesting.
Yeah. But yeah, those things are coming up. And of course we don't have a flyer for it, but we have Bells and Chimes on Monday. Next time this stream is live, we have finals. I think Erica's in finals than other people.
Lots of people.
Yeah, lots of people are in finals.
It's going to be great.
Yep. You can go back here. We can practice. Actually, here we could see. Here are all the people in finals for Bells and Chimes.
Cecilia, Laura, Naoko, Erica, Lisa, Nicole, Hillary, Miami.
And then it doesn't look like. I think people have picked their games, but CC hasn't added the games beyond Countdown.
Pretty sharp group.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's going to be 7:30 Monday, right back here, Pins and Pirates. Okay.
Yep. CC was talking about the aggressive schedule, which we will once again show here. Yep. You know what? I will swap over right now because I think most people have looked at their names. So we'll just go here. Then we'll just keep the season up.
Yeah, I guess, Cece's explained some stuff for those of you who are new to the stream or anything. We play these 6 nights during the season, but you drop 2.
Yes.
A lot of people can't make it to every single one, so you get to drop 2, and then, at the end of the season, your best 4 nightly scores are added together, and then we use those to rank you in the league results, with the top 8 going to a finals.
Yes.
That ranks those. Tonight we're going to play every night. In fact, we play 5 games.
Yep.
And they're either 4-player games or 3-player games.
Yeah.
And winner gets 7, loser gets 1. And then, if it's a 3-player game, person second gets 4. If it's a 4-player game, the second and third get 5 and 3.
Yeah.
So every your score on a night is going to be between 5 and 35.
Yep.
Every night.
And then if you finish last on a game, you get choice of game or position for your next game.
Which is nice, I think.
Yeah, for sure.
Get started. We've got a couple new players.
Some new players today.
Okay. Yeah, we'll go ahead and go back to this view.
Brian, Stephanie, husband is joining.
There he is.
Hey.
Hello,
Hey.
new Brian.
So he, I think, played your first event Monday.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of new players here. This is great.
Yeah, it's cool.
I bet that there's going to be a lot more players next week, too, that aren't even here tonight.
Yeah, I think Kane is out of town. He said he's planning on playing this season, I believe.
Okay. Kane's a great player.
He finished second last season.
Yeah. Yeah, tough, very tough
Yeah.
player. Great guy, tough player.
And then also
Fun to play
we
with.
have over here Jason. Jason from
Here's Jason.
Glendale.
Yeah, wow.
Okay,
Jason
from
came from
Glendale.
Glendale.
That's a little ways away.
Yeah, it is. It's far.
You know, it's funny. This is like actually kind of a good spot, right near the intersection of the 55 and the 91.
It's true.
And you know, for a lot of people, it's really kind of a good spot. It's kind of between everything.
Yeah,
In a
that's
way,
true. In
for
a way,
some people.
yeah.
Some people, this is way the closest. Some people, it's quite far. You know,
Yep.
a lot of people actually kind of more towards LA that don't can't get into the Skogie League and don't like playing at 82.
Yeah, I
like to
mean,
come here.
yeah, for sure. I mean, also it's scheduling. Lots of league. There's not a lot of leagues on Fridays, so
That's
what
true as
Jason
well.
was saying. Because most
Yeah.
leagues are Tuesdays, Thursdays, and I think Wednesdays. And he said he can't do those days, so
Yep.
that's why he came here.
Okay, great. Friday night.
Yep.
Pinball night in America.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the most common day I think across the country is Wednesday. 'Cause it's like the middle.
Yeah, it's. I mean, having something to look forward to all week is amazing, and then you know, already on Monday you're looking forward to Wednesday, and then
Yeah.
you have Wednesday, and then it's like, well, you look forward to the weekend.
Yep, exactly. All right, so we're gonna do that. I'm gonna turn the music back on.
So the way it'll work in the first round is that CC will randomly divide us into groups of 4 or 3 players, and then the very first player in each group will pick the game.
Yep.
And then for the first game, they play in the order they show, and then, just as Jonathan described a moment ago, the game that is played and the order that will be played in will be determined by the order of finish in game 1.
Okay.
I'm
Where
a little-
is Brian?
I'm in a little 3-player group.
Brian is also in a 3-player group with Jennifer Davis and Koo. All right.
Fantastic. So I think Jonathan is going to make the move, and he's going to bring our streaming rig over to Group 6, which is going to be Jennifer Davis, Koo, and Brian Sutherland. In the meantime, I'm going to step away for a moment, find out what my group of Evan, Dave DeFranco, and myself is going to play, and we'll be right back. Actually, Internet, usually, you know, Jonathan and I are back and forth because we're each playing, you know, one player of a 3 or 4 player game. But we have a lot of machines here in the arcade showroom, and they include some games that go all the way back to the electrical mechanical era. And I think I'm playing a game from the 70s called Hocus Pocus, and even though I'm in a 3-player group, it's only a 2-player game. So they're going to play a 2-player game, they're going to record the scores, and then I'm going to go play. So I'm actually going to be here for commentary, because I'm on Hocus Pocus.
Oh, you got a lot of time then.
Yeah, I got a lot of time, but then I'm going to be gone for a lot of time as well.
You're right.
So there you go. So this is Whoa Nelly, and boom, skill shot, super skill shot, 200.
Wow.
Whammo. Now you might be thinking, oh, 200, how much is that? It's a lot.
In this game, yes.
It's a lot. So yeah, there's a skill shot on the upper right there. Only, you know, it's not always worth 200. Later on, involves worth 50, but if you manage to plunge it up there, 200 points. That is exactly what Jennifer did. Great job. Yeah, it's a funny, very low-scoring game. It's kind of a weird. It's like a what? Reskin of what?
I mean, this is the original. I think the reskins are Paps, Can Crusher, and Primus. And maybe something else. There might be a third one.
Yeah, Paps. Okay, so there's you can see this other places, but it's got the small flippers. I guess it's one of only 2 games in the room with these teeny tiny little flippers. Very difficult.
Scuba's the other one, right?
Scuba's the other one, yeah. For a while we just had this, I guess. But yeah, it's got a really weird, the center is extremely strange. By the drain here, there's a couple of posts.
Yeah, I'm not sure how to use those.
You know, sometimes you just got to appreciate that the ball's going to hit that post and let it rip. Like sometimes, normally in pinball, you wouldn't be like holding the flipper up, waiting for the ball to come in. But there's some situations where you would.
I never thought about that.
Just to like make sure it can go up instead of like going off the tip and.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Weird. Yeah. what you'll see a lot of these players doing, in addition to maybe or maybe not going for the skill shot, is shooting here or here or here. So all of those are worth 50 points at least. But if you get the lit one, and there's always one lit, it's worth 200, same as the skill
Hey,
shot.
Jupi Cat, thanks
Again,
for dropping in.
200 is well. Hey, Jupi Cat, there you are. So here you go. That's see, it moves. Different things like the slingshot. Oh, not the slingshots.
I think it's the in-lanes.
In-lanes, and maybe some other things. Could be every roller.
Nice,
it changes which one is lit for 200.
Also, there's no bonus on this game when you can't tilt through, nor can you. Tilt does not end game, so tilting is best.
There's no bonus. Are you positive you can't tilt through?
Pretty sure. I don't know.
I would think like if you tip the machine over.
Okay.
Like it would tilt.
In most situations, it probably doesn't tilt.
Yeah.
You know what? There's a first time for everything.
There is. So she's actually in good shape here. She's gotten 1, 2, 3 of these rollover lanes,
what you
which
want.
means that all these are lit for 10. Again, it's a very low scoring game, so 10 is like, oh, 10. Yeah. 10's cool.
For sure. And she got the
Evan
skill
just
shot
played
on ball 1, right?
Evan just played ball 1. Yeah, she got skill shot on ball 1, and now she has 3 rollovers, so these are 10 for the rest of the game. Okay. That was a good try. It's funny, like you can see here that like even with the ball in the middle, between the flippers, usually you just have to give up. But here, no, she's giving a little, giving a little shimmy, a little back and forth, and it's funny. Funny things can happen. You can give a little shimmy and pop that thing right out of there. So that was a really good effort by Jen. So here is Koo on ball 2, and again, this is lit for 200. It's super delicate. That's one way to get it. Point. I think that's the way Jennifer got it. You can also go directly, but he didn't get it, and that's just okay. He's going to wait, and hopefully the ball's going to come down on a flipper. He's going to try for 200, wherever the yellow light tells him there's something lit for 200. Basically, there's always something lit yellow for 200, and 200 is just so much that it kind of predominates the strategy for the most part. Like, this isn't entirely true. Like, there are scenarios where you have these lit, and you try and go in here for a lot of 10s. But I mean, it's a lot of 10s to compare to 200. So 200 is really kind of weird. Brian did what he didn't want to do, and that was like plunge right through a rollover lane he already had. Luckily, he went back up, so now he has 2 of these lit for 10. The others are lit for 1. So after 2 balls, you can see Jennifer a substantial lead with 721, and then I think Koo's in the maybe 200s, Brian in the 400s. There's actually a tiny little screen just by Jennifer's left hand, and a teeny micro LCD display that shows you all the scores. So you can find out all the scores, but here on the internet, we just have to remember. And indeed, Jennifer's got all her pops lit for 10 each. She drained, no bonus, 884. Okay, see how that goes? Okay, so I was like, why isn't the rule changing? And it's because our camera's going a little crazy. So, I apologize, internet, that we can't see the score. But hopefully it will return soon to a screen near you. Here's Koo, he wants it. See, there's no harm in just plunging and trying again. He's plunging very delicately and then trying again. Oh my gosh. I think if he had nudged a little, he could have saved it, and he didn't. So that didn't work out. I don't know what his score is, but it is low. So again, Jennifer has 884. Koo has some low score. Brian is going in here with 400 something. So again, you can imagine chasing 884, how big the skill shot would be. He's not going to get it. Let's see if we can get some 200s. Oh, it's back. Hello, scores. See, he's trying. So, again, most of the games here at the showroom, the only exceptions are Scuba and this one, have bigger flippers. So it's really hard to aim and shoot, even for very experienced pinball players with these big flippers. And he nailed it. He got the 200. He is going to walk away the winner of this game. It was a good comeback, so it wasn't easy. Yeah, it wasn't easy at all, but he is going to end up the winner of this game. So what that means in the overall is that he's going to get 7 points, Jennifer's going to get 4 points, almost got 7, and Koo is going to get 1. Then, what's going to happen? Now, again, he could just walk away from the game if he wants, or he can continue playing. For the moment, he's continue playing, but he can just walk away from the game. But what's going to happen is Koo, unfortunately, someone always has to get last. Koo got last, so he is going going to pick the next game. And he's going to say, oh, I want to go play this or that or the other thing. We're going to move the rig over there, and we're going to stream them playing that game. And then Jennifer will get to pick her position on that game. And then Brian will get to pick his position, and Ku will be stuck with whatever's left. There are some exceptions to that, but usually that's what happens. The last player gets to pick the game. So Brian had a big rally here. Jennifer was ahead like 880 to 430 or something going into the ball. And Brian didn't get the skill shot, but he got a bunch of points, and then bam, got one of those 200s.
Nice.
Jumped right past. So he's still playing just for fun, but he wouldn't have to.
Wait, isn't this 5 balls? Or is it back to 3 balls?
Oh, I'm pretty sure it's 3 balls.
You're right.
The electromechanicals here at
Yeah, you're right. This
are all set to 5 balls, but this is going to be 3 balls. Also, Jonathan, I'll mention that the score cam went out and came back. There it is. Yeah, so Internet, what happens is I'll explain more later, but Jonathan basically went over and grabbed our streaming rig away from Whoa Nelly Juicy Mountains, and he set sail for the next machine. Now that involves sailing past older games like Totem and Super Orbit, Skateball, Old Chicago, and Hocus Pocus, which I'm playing, and he headed over towards this wall of much more modern games that we have here in the showroom, including games like James Bond Limited Edition, Thunderball, Metallica Limited Edition Remastered, John Wick Limited Edition, Mandalorian Limited Edition, Stranger Things, Jaws 50th Anniversary, Black Knight Sword of Rage, King Kong, and the game that Ku chose, which is Elvira. Yeah, Elvira. So this is going to be Elvira. Great theme. A lot of people really love this theme. And it's a pretty interesting game. It's kind of mode-based, but there's also multi-balls. And it's rather fun. For those of you who now have played Elvira other places, this is a little different than the machine you might be used to. This has actually precision brand flippers. This is a different type of flipper that we have installed on some of the machines here at Captain's Arcade Showroom, and they're a little zippier, a little snappier. So we will see how these players adjust when playing with these snappy precision flippers to this beautiful Elvira House of Horrors game. This is not the first Elvira pinball game. I think it is the, what is it, Jonathan? The third or fourth Elvira pinball game? Third one. So a very unfortunate ball for Ku. Oh, you're setting it up. Perfect. But what Ku really wanted to do was get the ball into the house. So if you shoot into the house when the purple arrow is flashing, you start your modes. And the modes are good points. Also, if you get through enough modes, really good things start to happen. So expect all of the players to be shooting up the middle and trying to start a mode first, and then maybe, not necessarily, but maybe trying to start one of the main multi-balls, which are all started here in the garage. So the garage is protected by a drop target, that if you hit it, it drops down. And then you can shoot 1, 2, 3 balls into the garage, get yourself a multi-ball. You can actually do that several times in the game. It gets a little harder to do each time. The first one will be Wild Women Multi-Ball. So what Brian's going to try and do, almost certainly, get himself in that house, start himself a mode, and then maybe hit that drop target down and go 1, 2, 3, get himself into a multi-ball.
Sizzle, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it.
And play the mode and the multi-ball together.
I mean, I always try to lock 2 before I do that mode.
You can.
Yeah.
I definitely don't, because
sometimes the mode shots are...
No, if you play enough modes, you get the huge boost of House Party. So for me, it's critical. Anytime my first priority, if I'm not in the mode, is to start another mode. Because just starting 3 modes
House Party
makes you an incredibly lucrative fourth mode. Yeah, so to me that's
fair.
Again, you don't always need that.
Yeah, no, but it's a good point. That's a good point.
But it's attainable. So I'm really trying to start the mode. So he's in the mode, and now he has the choice, like, okay, do I want to shoot these blue mode shots? And it looks like that's what he's doing. Or he could be trying for multi-ball, which he's not doing. Okay, so he's not thrilled with it. The scores are quite close. But actually, Brian has an advantage over here with just, even though, not just with score, but the fact that he's played a mode. That makes him all that much closer to the super valuable house party, which is a mode you get to throw if you manage to start a fourth mode. The fourth mode is always house party. Now, I mentioned there's a lot of modes. In games like Adam's Family, you can see which mode is about to start at the electric chair with some lights right here. There are a lot of other games, like a brand new Star Wars game or Walking Dead, where the mode you start depends on, once mode start is lit, the shot you shoot. This one is a little bit more like Adam's Family in that what mode you're starting is actually indicated before you make it into the house by which window in the house is lit. Now, unlike Adam's Family, which displays like, oh, this is, this is Cousin Ed, this is Mamushka, this is Extra Ball, this is Quick Multi-Ball. There's no description up here, but of course you can study and learn which window is which mode. So right now, if Jennifer, stepping up to the plate, puts a ball in the house, that'll start the mode, and it'll start the mode associated to this upper right window. So that's what's going on. Now this upper right window, I think, changes with flippers and maybe several other things. So the mode can change. So you do have some choice over this. But okay, she's in Werewolf of Washington. So she got the window. The lit window to be the upper right, so that's Werewolf of Washington. Every mode's got slightly different rules. In Werewolf of Washington, what she's trying to do, well, it's always hit the lit shots, isn't it? So she's going to try and hit the lit shots. In Werewolf, only these two are lit at the beginning. But then once you hit one, like she just did, it lights a whole bunch of other shots. So that's Werewolf of London. Werewolf of Washington. Werewolf of London is a different thing. Werewolf of Washington, she didn't get that far, but she got some shots in, so that's where her points came from. I said Werewolf of London, but it's Werewolf in Washington.
I think it's Werewolf of Washington.
Of Washington, okay.
Which you can watch that movie on the Internet Archive or archive.org. It's free.
Amazing.
It's not a good movie to see on. But Dean Stockwell's in it. He played Al in Quantum Leap, among other things.
Oh, okay, yeah, I remember
like
Al from Quantum Leap.
Yeah, he's like it's a young Dean Stockwell. The movie is not very good, but it's watchable.
Okay, so now this is Brian's second mode. And again, he's starting the mode associated with the upper left window, which is always, for everyone, this mode. And I don't know what this mode is.
It's the brain that wouldn't die.
The brain.
And this is, I think, also a Mystery Science Theater episode. I think.
Okay.
A lot of the movies in this game made it to Mystery Science Theater. This one, Torgo and Safei, which is very famous. And then maybe one other one I can't remember right now. Maybe Manster.
I'm going to go play my game now, but if you want, you could explain how he lit the, with the red targets, the thingy.
So
and, it's a callback to the spider wheel of
He lit the outlane here, and then he can use the button to stop it when the wheel is spinning up here. He lit that by hitting these stand-ups over here. But right now it looks like we're just going to do purple shots, which are this is the brain that wouldn't die. And we're still going. That's all right. That's a lot of points in that mode. So no one's really blown it up yet. This is a game that's very it can blow up once you get the if you get the multi-ball and the mode stack, where you get to your house party, or you do trailer trashes. When you complete a mode, you get to play like a special scoring victory mode afterwards. There's also 2x playfield, which I sort of remember how to do. I think it's clearing Double Trouble is started by doing something. Is it these stand-ups as well? It might be like a different award other than the wheel. It's somewhere on tilt forms. Crypt is open. All right, staying in. Getting that lock. Oh, getting that multi-ball. Even better. Even better. I like it. I love it. I love it. Good stuff. So yeah, during Wild Women multi-ball, you're going to shoot. It's basically like the Attack from Mars multi-ball. You're going to shoot all the shots once. You want to extinguish, you want to collect jackpots and extinguish all these red lights. And then there's like a, I think it's a roving super jackpot. So he just needs the left orbit right now. He just needs this one. Right here. And then we'll be good. Just circle it. You got 2 balls left. Not quite. Okay. Try it for the end, that's okay. Maybe we'll go back in the house. Hit the wheel for a ball save. Nice. Ku picked this game, so he definitely knows what's up. And that's because he drained out the left lane when it was lit. Ball unlocked, but the stand-up has popped back up because it'll be his second multi-ball. So it's slightly harder to get it, but not super hard. Nice. He is 2 orbit shots away from driving me crazy, and that's that. Bad feed out of the pops. Not sure if that was really savable. The pops just sort of screwed him there. That looked pretty dead center. Unfortunate, but he got to 18. I guess the music a little too loud. I'll try to deal with that. We got vintage Halloween music playing, which is pretty funny. All right, we're in Torgo, or Manos the Hands of Fate. It's Manos the Hands of Fate, not Torgo the Man of Fate, Hands of Fate. Torgo is the servant. Manos is the name of the movie and the master. Manos the Hands of Fate, famous from Mystery Science Theater. I like this mode. You shoot left and right shots. And then eventually I think the house lights. Yeah, there we go. House again. I like this mode with the multi-ball, to be honest. I also like Night of the Living Dead with the multi-ball. I like any of the 2 bottom right windows. The 2 bottom right windows here for a multi-ball. Oh, sorry. Got some countdown for you. I'll let me set up all the scoreboards and stuff because I'm sure Dennis will come up here eventually. Where is they're on this game? Oh, they're already on game. Oh, it's a 3-player group. I was like, why is their game? Why are they going so quickly? It's because they're a 3-player group. That's how it works. One less player. Okay, I did not. Nope, wrong. The heck is their game? Oh. I messed up, internet. Excuse me. I put them on the wrong game. Counterforce and countdown are different, but basically you're shooting drops in this game. You want to get banks of drops. All right, there we go. Ryan killing it so far over here. Oh, okay.
I had to make sure that it was. Yeah.
First one. Did you get 2 of the bakes or no? I only got that right one. Oh, the one on the red? Yeah, the yellow. That's when I got that. I don't know if you just have to get one to get it to go down, or light or what, but I know that one always does.
I think you got the green one.
I think I was missing one.
Because that's what the extra ball is right here, over here. Oh, you mean the special also gives you an extra ball?
I got the left lane, but it was the right ones I knocked down.
But how would that light with this? I thought this one lit with these.
I didn't wire it up.
Oh, okay.
I hit the yellow targets down and lit the extra ball on the left. But that's the way it's always been at Oxford.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Exactly. I like Meteor, but also feel like it's funny on Meteor. Super heavy.
So yeah, I just got the extra ball, but from the green ones.
Did you get the extra ball?
Yeah.
Okay.
How?
Maybe it's mini.
Maybe it's either of them.
Well, at least you get
Very
an extra
nice.
ball.
Sorry, I wanted to mean to talk to you.
No, it's okay. I'm the one that said something.
Nice ball, though.
I was
Thank you.
like, oh, I should shut up. Yeah.
So it's what, yellow drop?
So we got the
Okay. And then
All right. Okay. All right. Well, we're on. Brian's all too. Okay.
Yeah, the one on the left, the little flipper.
So you want to clear these drop targets.
It switches. Like when
I can't remember, but if you clear all of them, maybe it lights extra ball, and you're allowed to play extra balls on this game. And extra balls are like extra balls are these lanes, I think, or at least this lane for sure. Maybe both the lanes. Are these both extra balls up here? I don't remember. That one's on the, isn't the right extra ball?
The left is extra ball, and the right is special.
Yeah, okay.
And I don't know what special is set to be honest with you.
Okay, what about the ones down here? Are these at all anything? Those are nothing. These are nothing.
Yeah, I think they're nothing. Yeah, they're
So you want extra ball and you want this, because you get to play your extra balls in this game.
yeah. Now, it's not easy, but, you know, for me, I really like getting banks of drop targets down because I want that bonus multiplier.
Yeah, so it's like every color drop, like, well, not every one. It's like, it goes like, isn't there an order here?
Yeah, it's
forgot the order.
yellow, red, blue.
Thank you.
So if you get all the green ones down, you get 2 extra bonus.
Right.
If you get green and yellow, you get 3 extra bonus. If you just get yellow, yeah, you don't get anything.
Right, but if you get yellow and then you get green, you'll jump to 2 exponents, just like
To
that.
3x.
3x, sorry.
Yeah, that's right.
It's very much like Lost World, where like you can have like letters like say D E F, and then like you get C D E whatever, and then you get A and B, and all of a sudden you're at 5x.
You know, that's very interesting. It is like Lost World, and it's also a lot like Sinbad.
Yes. Oh yeah, you're right.
Sinbad's
Sinbad's a better
the same
example.
sort
Yeah,
of,
no, this drop bank targets. And then he had the extra ball later. It's hard.
He did.
There are all these flippers up here too. I'm not very good at using them. Oh, you gotta play.
It's not super easy to shoot that extra ball. Also, Jubicat. Good to see you. I figured out who you are. I had, sorry, internet. Sorry, I was gone from commentary for so long. I was playing one of the new James Bond 007 Thunderball limited edition games, and I got a ball stuck. So my ball took extra. But I'm back, and I'll have to leave it. But indeed, so here we are going into ball 3. It's still anybody's game, except Jennifer just didn't make it. So unfortunately, sometimes in this game, you just never get off the ground. So now it's going to be between Koo and Brian to see who's going to prevail. Again, Koo doesn't know, what Brian's going to get, so he's just going to get as much as he can. He'd love to put it in here, and he did. So that's 5,000 right there. But what he really wants is to clean some banks of droppers. Oh, I didn't realize that skill shot gave him a big bonus boost as well. So, it looks like Brian's going to sail to victory. Not necessarily. So.
It falls in the hole.
Then it starts blinking when you get it. It goes like, makes some noise.
No,
Sorry, Internet. If I was talking over them, it's because I can't hear them in my ear. So I apologize if I was speaking over them. I think Koo was explaining that this goes back and forth here, depending on if you hit walls. He didn't hit any walls. He got 5,000 and 5 bonus advance. He has won the game, and just in time. You can see it's easy to just kind of drain out of this. Okay, so that was our game of Countdown. They're going to register their scores. Someone's going to verify them, and in the meantime, I'm going to go into the ring. I'm going to roll it over to the next game, whatever Jennifer Davis picks. We will be right back. Here we are, Internet. Jennifer has chosen Super Orbit, another classic game. Also, just like Countdown, very bonus oriented. But a big difference is this game is much more about base bonus than it is about multiplier. The only multiplier you can get is 2x, as opposed to Countdown, where theoretically we didn't see it, you could get bonus all the way up to 5x. So, a bonus-based game. You see the bonus is going to build here through a variety of things, including go through here, driving this very target back, and spinning this spinner. So these are some of the things we're going to watch the players try to do. And in addition to bonus, there are some real points to be had during normal play. For example, these lit pop bumpers are 10,000 apiece, and 10,000 is not a negligible amount of points by any stretch of the imagination here on Super Orbit. So expect players to go for the spinner to advance bonus, try and hit the very target to get points in advance bonus, and maybe try and get the ball up into these lit pop targets for 10,000 a pop. You can see there, I think Brian's bonus was probably more than he got in play. So that's what I mean when I say the game can be very bonus oriented. How do you get double bonus, you ask? I'm glad you asked that. If you drive this very target all the way back, you get like 50,000 points, 5 bonus advances, and double bonus on that ball. And it lights you up. Also, everyone is going to get double bonus on ball 3. So these are some of the things that can happen. Okay, so already off to a decent start. Most people try to plunge here because it gives you 10,000 and a bonus advance, and it takes you into this pop bumper, which is worth 10,000 apiece. Doesn't get much closer than this. Still anybody's game, and nothing carries over from ball to ball except score. So there's no, like, you know, base bonus that carries over, no. Bonus multiplier that carries over, no. Progress towards anything, no. None of those things carry over, just your score. And I'm going to have to go play a little more pinball. We'll be back.
Jeez, what are you doing, dummy?
Okay, so, all right, well, oh, I gotta play Jungle Queen.
All right, here's Brian trying to advance his lead. And again, like, leads can really change on the last ball because of this automatic double bonus feature. It's a big difference. Now again, right now he has the minimum, but if he pumps that bonus up, he's going to pull way further ahead of Koo, and then we'll see what Koo can do after Brian's done. So yeah, you can see here, so this is a very target. So this is like, it's a little hard to see, but it's like a metal plate, so it's like you're shooting the ball into like the palm of a hand. And depending on how cleanly and how hard you hit it, that will determine how far back you push this very target. And as you can see, you get different amounts of score and bonus advance depending on how far back you push it. And again, as I mentioned, if we were on a ball other than the final ball, you would get double bonus by driving that all the way back. Now, this is actually interesting. This, I think, gives 30,000 and collects your bonus, but it drains your bonus. So he collected bonus mid-ball, which sounds good, but it drained his bonus like all the way back down to 0. So that was fine. It's just a weird feature of the game. Now there is a maximum base bonus of 19,000. Now these players are not getting anywhere near that today. But if you were to get the max bonus of 19,000, you'd be saying to yourself, well, geez, how am I supposed to build more bonus? I'm at the maximum. Well, the way you can do it is by collecting your bonus, by sneaking the ball through here. That's not what happened here. He just collected bonus. He doesn't want to tilt, so he's got double bonus. and that's going to carry him into the lead. So that was very good calculation there. He didn't want to like shake the machine too much and risk losing his bonus because he understood that with double bonus, he was already in the lead. Great job, Koo. He needed it. After 3 wins by Brian, Koo walks away with a win. And, just as before, we're going to be right back. Oh, Jonathan's going to move the rig. Okay, so for those of you at home who have never been here, the way the rig works is like this. It's kind of a door frame shaped thing that goes over a pinball machine, and it's got wheels on it, and it's all battery operated. It's not plugged in. So Jonathan just goes over to that rig, which he's slid, over the pinball machine. And again, there's like an overhead camera here, a score camera here, and a player camera here. He goes over to that rig and he just rolls it to wherever Jennifer says they want it to go. And again, the showroom's got a ton of pinball games. It's got like, I think, over 50 active pinball games. So he like rolled past, pulled it away from Super Orbit, pulled it past Future Spa, Avengers Infinity Quest, a bunch of other games I can't quite see and I don't remember. And he pulled it in right next to the new Star Wars Fall of the Empire game and an old classic Ice Fever into Jennifer's pick, which is going to be Pulp Fiction. Yeah, this is a surprisingly new game considering how old the movie is. And it's a really interesting game. This is by a pinball company called Chicago Gaming. This isn't their first game, but their first couple games were actually just remaking old games. So this is Chicago Gaming's first original game, and it's pretty fantastic and very difficult, especially this one. This one is set super difficult, so don't be surprised if there are some shortfalls. It's a challenge, but it's a very fun game. Now, there's some very different things between this and other modern games. A lot of modern games have a little TV screen here, or LCD screen. They just went the other way with it. They decided, you know what, we're not going to do it. We're going to do these old, like, solid state style, number reels. But unlike original solid state games, it doesn't just show scores here. It shows all sorts of amazing stuff on here. I didn't switch them when I could. So here you can see she's not just getting her score, but she's saying, oh, the pawn shop is lit. Shoot the right hallway to get Mr. Wolf. Everyone wants Mr. Wolf. So there's a lot going on in this game, even though there's not an LCD screen like most modern games have. And unlike games of the solid state era, this game does have timed modes and a few different multi-balls, really.
So the main multi-ball I think a lot of people go for is Pawn Shop. You clear these drops, shoot back here 3 times. The drops reset every time you drain. The other thing you can do is you can shoot these drops down and then lock 3 balls here. And those are the 2 common multi-balls. And if we get to Pulp Fiction Frenzy, that's spelled Pulp Fiction by hitting enough switches. You can spell Pulp Fiction in the middle here. You can also collect all the casts and then shoot this, and that's a multi-ball. A lot of people play for modes, which is just shooting this like that. And as long as the character isn't there, now he has his modes ready. So right now it's the wallet mode. Now it's, I think, clean the car, a very lucrative mode. Okay. Alright, so... Okay, so that's alright. I mean, doesn't seem like anyone has done anything. Let's see these scores. No one's really done much. So now ball 2. Ku looking for his revenge after not so great showing last Friday in finals. No ball save on this one. Comp mode. He's got his locks lit though. He has briefcase boogie locks here. He has pawn shop lock here. So let's see what he takes. He's going for briefcase boogie. I like it. It's further away. Missing is not as big of a deal.
And nothing. That's it.
Jump the sucker.
All right. So we are now going to player 3, which is Brian. Brian has 12,000. Let's see what he does. He also goes for the super skill shot. Gotta be careful. Nice. Okay. It's the play. Always good. He hits the drop, so he has his modes ready on the right hallway here. Almost goes up. He needs his saucer to play a mode, which I'm sure is what he wants. What everybody wants. Pawn shop locks are now lit. And you can't stack mode and multi-ball in this game, so. Okay.
Not by much.
Get it straight. You know what they call horizontal procedure plan. Right, how would you? Perfect. We couldn't have planned this better. Don't fucking Jimmy me, Jules!
Goddamn!
Roll cameras and action. I want you to go in that bag and find my wallet. The one that says bad motherfucker.
All right, good luck to Brian. He can do this. He needs that mode.
Get out of there. Oh, get in there.
Toss the weapon. living room.
That's all right. It was very nice to meet you.
That was their 5th game, so we'll just leave this up for now. Well, we can probably follow Dennis. I don't know. Let's follow Dennis. What game are you on, Dennis?
Game 2.
Let's just follow you because I'm already almost done with game 3.
Wow.
They
So
finished,
they're done already?
Yeah, they finished.
Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I didn't realize it was game 5 already.
Yeah, it was
went
game 5. Well,
Nelly,
it's a 3-player group.
Bonelli, Elvira, Countdown, Suburban, Pulp Fiction. Now, I'm a group 3 as well, but playing kind of slow.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think we should follow you. It's fine.
Okay, that sounds good. So we are on player 2, ball 3.
Okay.
With James Bond Thunderball. I had a really bad ball 2.
Okay.
Decent ball 1, decent ball 3. I got 190.
Yeah.
Dave DeFranco doing very poorly, but he's a great player.
Yeah.
He won the first game, so we'll see what's going to happen over there. And he's not going to win this game. I see now that unfortunately Dave DeFranco is walking away from the machine in despair. Hey, but that's okay. He got a win on the first game.
Yeah.
I got a loss on the first game.
Okay.
So, Evan playing great. See if he can pass me on James Bond Thunderball limited edition. I think he's about 50 million behind, but I don't know where he's at in the game. If he's got multi-ball almost lit, you could just take it away right there. But if he's not near anything, that's a different story again.
He has multi-ball. He's in bird multi-ball. I can see him right now.
Wow, he's in good shape, Internet. I'm not gonna lie, Internet. He might pass me, and that's okay.
Meanwhile, I'm playing in the World Series of Jungle Queen. I'm in 3rd place by a lot with like 75,000 points.
That is amazing. Jungle Queen's a great game.
It
It's
is
another
crazy.
one of our electromechanicals.
This is the crazy, and I've got to play every ball, so I'm due for a house ball.
So, how many balls have you played so far?
4.
Wow.
I'm at like 75.
That's amazing. So
and I'm in
you
3rd
are.
place by a lot. Like, it's not even, everyone else is like 10 or 20,000 above me.
That's amazing, because that's a tough game.
It is, and it's pretty ridiculous. It's partly my fault. I didn't get the extra ball. That would have been huge.
Yeah, so you lit it but didn't collect it? Yeah, it's funny, in competition pinball, most of the time, we don't play our extra balls. It just kind of like moves things along. Sometimes extra balls are set to score, sometimes they're not. But occasionally, the tournament director, or in this case, the league director, Cece, will make an exception, and she will say, hey, on some games, we're going to play extra balls. Jungle Queen is one of them, so I got to go catch up with my group. But Jonathan's going to be right back to report on how he did on ball 5 of Jungle Queen with double bonus, and then we'll see how that game shakes out. And then we're going to follow my group around for the rest of the night. We will be right back. Internet, I have a big treat for you. We're going to play Jaws 50th Anniversary Limited Edition. Now, believe it or not, for those of you who don't see a lot of pinball, Jaws is a really new game. It came out like a year ago or something like that. Maybe more, but not much more. Super fun game, and even though the movie is 50 years old, they came up with the pinball machine just recently, and sure enough, it is amazing. And you're in for a treat, hopefully. Hopefully you're in for a treat because this is Dave Franco's best game, and it's one of my best games as well. So we're going to see how it goes. Dave didn't hesitate to pick Jaws when he got to pick the game. It's also his favorite game. Yeah, we're going to play a little Jaws, and we'll see how it goes. Now, this, much like Elvira earlier, is also a mode-based game. But unlike Elvira, where there's just one place to start a mode, you can start a mode in this game with any shot in the game once you light it. Okay, he doesn't have mode start lit yet, so he's not in a mode, but if you hit the boat, the captive ball in the boat enough, if you hit the captive ball enough, you'll light mode start at every shot, each of the 5 major shots in the game, and which shot you hit determines which mode you're going to play. So that's what's going on here. Now, you might be asking yourself, well, Dennis, you said it's a mode-based game. Dave's been playing for a while. Why didn't he start a mode? Because he had Super Spinner. Wow, so good. Let's see if I can get it.
Super Spinner, very good. Oh, that's neat. Sorry, I'm coming.
Evan is up. I don't know where he is.
Yeah, I don't know where he is.
Well, that didn't go as planned, but he did hit the captive ball enough to make Bruce the Shark come up and hit him for 5 million points. I do have my modes all lit to be started, so I'm going to shoot a mode and then start a mode. Now, one of the great things about Jaws, and a lot of modern games, but Jaws especially, is that there's lots of different ways you can approach the game, because there's lots of different ways to score points. Now, I lit mode start. Dave started with Super Spinner. Now, I'm hoping to get Super Spinner later, but I'm starting with mode start first. And there's Fish Finder modes. I happen to notice that light video mode is the Fish Finder mode that's lit, so if I can, I'm going to try and play a video mode this game, which can be worth a lot of points, and you can't end your ball during video mode. So there's lots of ways to score, and that's one of the things that makes Jaws such a great game. So many different avenues for scoring.
Right.
You know, it's not just like, oh, if you do this one thing, it's who does this one thing the most.
Yeah.
No, not in Jaws. You've got a lot of different options. Yeah, we saw Dave do Super Spinner. I'd like to do Super Spinner.
Me too. Yeah. It's always a good plan. You go up top and hit the wheel and push the button.
That gives you awards. One of them is Super Spinner. I didn't even start, so by hitting the... Oh, here it is. Okay, now, he could have stopped it on the award he wanted with the button while spinning. He just kind of let it go to the end, and he got light gear. Well, lo and behold, gear is another exciting feature of the game. If he shoots up here, he's going to get a piece of gear, whichever one is lit here, and that's going to help him along the way for one of the things that he might try to do. We'll see what he does. He gets a piece of gear. We'll describe what it does. But in the meantime, he still hasn't lit the modes yet. We can see this. There's one light here in the boat that's not still lit. So if he hits his captive ball and extinguishes this light, he can start a mode. but he is working his way towards multi-ball. You get the multi-ball by shooting enough red arrow shots until you see some yellow shots, and that's exactly what he's done. So that's a shame that he drained, but he's getting very close to Jaw's multi-ball with these yellow shots he's going to have lit. They're going to be there for him next ball. He's got one shot here to play modes. Maybe he'll play a mode and the multi-ball together. We will see what happens. Now, what we saw last time, again, Dave did super spinner. He can't do that again, but he has some things going on. This blue light tells me that he actually has a good chance at lighting start video mode. If he goes through here and comes over here and hits the right thing, he's going to light video mode, which is, again, one of my favorite things. But he's not working on that yet. Let's see what he does work on. Here. Try and hit. Oh, he didn't go for it. Fast. So yeah, here's a little flipper. One of the things you can do, so this is a 4-flipper game. One of the things you can do in pinball sometimes is, even though there's a flipper, even though the ball comes to that flipper, you don't have to flip. So he made an interesting tactical decision there. The ball was coming down in this upper flipper, but he let it go by. I actually wouldn't have done that, but that's just part of the beauty of the game. Everyone plays their own way, and there's lots of different ways to split. Now this is bad, but video mode lit, wow, that's a huge deal. Expect for him to get that when we come back. One more ball for him, 2 more balls from him. That's okay, because I like video mode too. Being greedy is great. Okay, so again, I had a terrible ball. Like I said, this is one of my best games. It's one of Dave's best games. We're not doing great yet, but we still have our ball 3 ahead of us. But Evan has 2 balls ahead of him, so we'll see what happens. There are some skill shots in the game. A lot of times these games have something you can do right off the first plunge to get extra points. He didn't get any skill shot, but the skill shots a lot of times in most games are just like a little perk, and so you don't really need a skill shot in this game. So it's going to be interesting. He's getting close to Jaw's multi-ball, which I know because he has these yellow lights lit. Oh, he did it. He shot. Now there's a fin here. He nailed it. You got to hit the moving fin.
Yep. And now next yellow shot. Right?
Next yellow shot, he's going to go into multi-ball. Now the question will be, does he light mode and try and start a mode with the multi-ball?
Yeah.
Or not?
I think it should. It's only ball 2, right?
Yeah, it's only ball 2. That's a good way of thinking. It looks like he is not.
Okay.
Because that was clearly not a shot. So he's got some choices. Again, he doesn't really know what Dave and I are going to get on the final ball.
Well, now he has mode and
now he has mode and multi-ball.
Depending what shot he
Oh, this is great. Oh, no. Oh. Now he's going to come back to that same stage. Yeah, mode and multi-ball lit. I have video mode lit, so does Dave.
Okay.
I haven't played Super Spinners yet.
Oh, huge.
Maybe I should play that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it's worth going Beach Panic.
Yeah, maybe. I'm actually a fan of Beach Panic. I know this score starts small, but I think Beach Panic, if you want to stack any mode with multi-ball, it's probably the one to go for.
I love the stack with Beach Panic and multi-ball, just as you do. Absolutely.
The issue is Beach Panic does not start multi-ball, so it's truly a stack.
That's right. It doesn't. You're right. So here's got mode start lit, hit the shark for 5 million, video mode lit, multi-ball lit.
Lots of options.
Actually, no, he doesn't have multi-ball lit. He's got barrel, right?
I've been watching this game. I think he doesn't have a barrel because it's flashing, the 1.
Yes.
By the pin. Bounty Hunt is now lit.
Just gets really dangerous situations over here. He doesn't have life ring lit. I do. He's trying to lit it. Oh, and I didn't even realize that he's in pond attack. Usually that captures the ball.
Oh,
But
yeah.
he's in pond attack. So, again, each of the modes is pretty different in this game. They all do have like a colored shot that you're trying to shoot. But pond attack, for example, you're supposed to shoot a shot and then shoot the reel. Shoot a shot, shoot the fishing reel, shoot a shot, shoot the fishing reel. But he really wants multi-ball, so he had it like one shot away because he hit the fin.
Yeah. He did.
And he didn't play video mode.
Yeah.
I got to play video mode. It's lit.
Yeah, no, I think I agree. You should play video mode. He would have locked you out. Yeah, that was bad. That was a bad play. I should have remembered it was fault. Oh, well. Messed up team. All right, so Dennis, once basically video mode is lit on the right ramp here, he's going to do everything he can to shoot this. He's now started feeding frenzy. There it is. No, that's not right. Gotta get up here. Up here, Dennis. Draw the X. Video mode. Doesn't have a. He needs it. He needs rest. He needs it like trapped up on the left to really take a good shot. He can. Okay. He passed. No. Okay. Go that way. We started a mode. I don't know if you can play video mode during a mode. We'll find out. You can play video mode during mode. Yep, that's the answer there. All right, so this video mode coming up. Dan is quite good at this. I'm not quite good. He's going to shoot harpoons straight, left, and right. And basically the goal is to hit sharks and not hit divers. And then sometimes some sharks can end the game. You're going to hit the sharks that are coming at you too.
Video mode. Video mode was great. I actually died with multi-ball lit. I still got video mode. I didn't do nothing. You know, there's so much going on in these games. It's like a lot of modern board games. There's a million things you might try and you might want to do before the end of the game, but you just have to choose a few. Sometimes that's what pinball is like. There are so many features available in the game. Dave wanted to do them all. I wanted to do them all. Evan wants to do them all. But hey, you know, eventually your game ends, and you just have only done the ones that you've done. So I think Evan's going into multi-ball here. Yeah, so this is good news for Evan. He's in whatever feature he was already in. So he's in pond attack mode, because he went through this reel. And simultaneously, he is in multi-ball. So he's the only one to get the multi-ball this game. Congratulations on that. This might be enough for him to pass both of us. Might be enough for him to pass just Dave, or it might be not enough to pass anyone. We will see what happens. So when you're in multi-ball in the mode, all the mode stuff is still going on. But on top of that, you have all the multi-ball stuff at the same time. And sometimes the very same shot is lit for a multi-ball jackpot and a mode shot. And then you just kind of get like double credit for those things. We call that a stack. So Evan briefly had a stack there. He has passed Dave. Now he's coming for me. I wish him luck, but he's still in the pond attack mode. Now, what's going on in pond attack, sometimes the screen will tell you, and if not, the lights on the playfield let you know what you're supposed to do for the mode. So this blue shot is a mode shot, and it's the only one he has lit right now. Boom, look at that. See that? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that was an enormous score. Oh my gosh, he might already be ahead. Huge pond attack score. Great job there by spinning the reel like crazy and getting a bunch of shots before he went there. He might already be ahead, I don't even know. But yeah, he's playing modes. So you see here, like Evan played modes to the max. I played video mode to the max. Dave played Super Spinner. There's all sorts of exciting ways to score. At the end of the day, I feel like Evan is going to prevail here. That's a huge amount. Phenomenal. Let's see what's going on here. It doesn't show us a score. It's been a little minute here. Oh, he drained. I didn't even realize he drained. Let's take a look at it.
I think I got you. Oh, you got me.
Might have me. He got it. Right? Yeah, he got it. Great job, Evan. He earned it. He definitely earned it. Put himself out there. He earned it. So we're going to go record that score and move the rig to whatever Dave wants to play, and we'll be right back.
Second. All right, I will go. I didn't pick yet. I go third. Now you go second. Okay. Do I have to ask? Yeah. Maybe I have some strategy where like I want to use the toy box some special way.
Okay. Take on going first, right? I don't know.
You are going. Okay.
How many are we doing?
Evan shows the third, 4. Evan shows the third. I chose the second.
You're done adjusting this?
We are done adjusting this. Thank you.
All right, you're going with third, aren't you?
All right, we're on to another modern. One of these modern games are based on bands. This one, Aerosmith. This is Aerosmith Limited Edition, so this is like the highest caliber of game, of the highest trim line, if you will, of Aerosmith, and it's a beautiful, beautiful, elegant game. It's a game where you can get up to a 6-ball multi-ball, and there's also a lot of modes. There's also an elevator multi-ball, and because we're on the LE, there's this upper playfield, just like there was on Jaws. Now, a lot of people don't know at home, on the Pro model of Jaws, you don't get that upper playfield.
Yeah, that's right.
But on the Premium, the LE, and the 50th Anniversary Edition Premium LE, you do. Here on Aerosmith, on the Pro version, there is no upper playfield. But on the Premium and the Limited Edition, which is the edition we're playing right now, you get the upper playfield, and it's extra scoring opportunities. And he's up there right now.
Oh yeah, and there's, what is it? If
Oh,
you
he got double scoring. He went
because
far enough.
You, what do you have to do? Like hit these enough times
Yeah, I
and then shoot around?
Yeah, I think you have to complete all 5, and then a green arrow lights to shoot around up there. He didn't get all the way around, but still getting double scoring.
nice.
It's
Okay.
gone now, but what are you going to do?
Yeah. I think Dennis, you're player 3, right? Aren't you player 3? You're player. I messed up.
Player
I messed up
3.
the order. Hold on.
Yeah, well, I mean, I almost messed up the order too, so I don't blame you. Here is Evan. Again, this was Dave's pick. Sorry about this glare. I'm not very good with the umbrella. Some of those lights are just un-umbrella-able. Most modern games start with a little ball save, including Aerosmith and Jaws. So if you do drain within the first couple seconds, you get that ball right back. I mentioned that you can get up to a 6-ball multi-ball in this game, but I didn't mention how you do it. The way you do it is by hitting this 6 times and putting 6 balls here in any order. I'll go try and do that.
Yeah, I should do it. Jonathan, Amanda, Tom, yes, I think this is the game.
It's great music too. Yeah, so a lot of these band-themed video games, band-themed pinball games, let you choose, a song from among the artist's songs as you play. And in some of those games, the song you pick doesn't make any difference. But in this game, the song you pick completely makes a difference. We just saw some games where you have to do some things, like in Elvira, shoot in the house, or in Jaws, shoot the boat enough to light mode start. In this game, when you plunge a ball, you start a mode right away. So you pick a song, and that is your mode. So I think, is he still in Sweet Emotion? Yeah, he's in Sweet Emotion. It's a timed mode, and the mode you pick determines what things are lit to score how much. So he picks Sweet Emotion, and he's still in Sweet Emotion. I pick Walk This Way, and I think I might be out of it already. But that's what's going on. There's modes, and which mode you pick corresponds to what song you pick, and that determines how you will score. Now, you may have noticed I was not really trying for mode shots, which were lit yellow. Sweet Emotion mode shots are lit red. I was working on hitting the toy box, and I'm going to try and lock balls. So I've hit the toy box 3 times, which means this is already ready to accept 3 balls. I'm going to try and, if I can, lock 6 balls. Now I'm going to do something hopefully cool. You can actually plunge into the lock. If you plunge and the ball goes just far enough to not go around, comes back down and actually counts as locking a ball. And that's what I'm going to try and do. So I'm going to walk up there, I'm going to try and plunge myself 3 locks, and then I'm not going to take the multi-ball. I'm going to light lock more and then just keep going at it. So we'll see what I can do. So he is back in the saddle mode. And again, you can see this is a purple mode. Not every game color codes the modes, but some do, and Aerosmith is one of them. So Dave played Sweet Emotion, gave him red shots. I played Walk This Way, gave him yellow shots. And then here, Evan is playing Back in the Saddle, and that's giving him purple shots. Some of the modes, like Sweet Emotion, you'll have tons of shots lit at a time. And then other modes like this one, you only have like 1 shot lit at a time. But he's doing really well. He has 4 locks lit for toy multi-ball. He needs to, of course, lock balls in here to actually achieve that multi-ball. But that's what he's going to try and do. 5 now. I mean, he's in good shape. Yeah, he's in good shape. I'll see if I can lock some balls too, or get some locks lit at least.
All right, Dennis is here. He likes playing multi-ball. You're going to see a lot of shoot. He's already, I don't know if this means he's already hit this 6 times, but he's going to lock a bunch of balls here. Upper playfield lit, so this means this is 2x scoring. That's only ball 2 lock. Dennis is going to push for 6 balls. I'm going to tell you right now. He's a I want to play as many balls in my multi-ball as possible sort of person, generally speaking, until it gets to ball 3, but we'll see. Maybe with this 2x playfield, it changes the calculus, the math, so we'll see what he does. He's going for the elevator or this. He's got mystery. Oh. Well, he's got 2 locks, so he can start a multi-ball on ball 3, so we'll see what happens. Yeah, but based on the scores, Dennis will probably take a 3-ball multi-ball on ball 3. That's my prediction. We'll see. Dave's up with 7. Okay. Getting blown out on laser Q, but that's all right. That's how laser Q it goes. All right.
Kind of a precarious spot here, Jonathan.
You have 2 locks, though.
Yeah.
So you could try to take the 3-ball.
Yeah, I mean, so this is where you really love to be going third, because I can see
what scores you have to beat.
What scores I have to beat. Like if I only, if I don't need many points, I'm just going to try and lock that 3rd ball and let it rip. Sure. But if I need a lot of points,
So were you going
you
were going for a lot of multi-balls, right? You were going for more than 3 locks?
I was, yeah.
Because you had 2x playfield lit, so I was wondering if you were going to cash out and try to do 2x.
Yeah, I was just going to leave the 2x, because I can start it in multi-ball too.
Yeah, that's true.
So I was like, well, I'm not really in a scoring position at the moment, so I'm going to leave it.
Okay, fair enough. All right, so how many locks have you qualified?
I think 4 or 5.
Okay.
Now, yeah, like so here we can see here the Evan has 5 qualified, but that's the first one he's got.
Yeah.
So I mean, he doesn't even have multiple ready yet, and we can see here one of these is solid, so he has 1 lock, but he actually needs 2 more to get to multi-ball at all. So he probably really desperately wants to put 2 balls, one in here and another one in here, and he's not going to do it. That's a shame. I'm going to go try and plunge my way into multi-ball. Let's see if I can do it. I could abort it, but I'm not going to. I could try and lock more balls, but I'm just going to stick with 3, and hopefully this will be enough.
What's the order on this game?
Back on countdown, it's going to be Evan, Dennis, Dave.
Okay. It's a tough group. It is. A lot of tough groups today, actually.
So what
Evan, Dave, right?
Evan, Dennis, Dave, that's right. Yeah, so we're back on countdown, which is something we streamed before. And again, expect people to try and plunge that saucer at the very beginning of the ball up top, and then after that, drive away at trying to knock down all these drop targets. So he has 2 of the 4 down, and if he gets the other 2 down, instead of getting 10,000 bonus, he'll get 20,000 bonus, a double bonus. There is a center post there that's not on screen. We'll be right back. When you line it up, you got everything set, not even close. That's the best. Not even close, Internet. Not even close. It's just one target up there. Let's go. There it is. We'll take it. Got the double bonus. Hey, that's the great thing about pinball is that no matter how bad you do, you're still playing pinball, and pinball's really fun. So even when I miss my shot, it's something I can turn to Dave and laugh about with him.
Yeah.
You know, and because we enjoy the game. We're here for the love of the game, the camaraderie, the companionship, and then also play some pinball.
Yeah. Also, I mean, it's not your ball 3 yet. You still have 2 more balls, right?
No, I had one good ball, and actually I did a good thing. I couldn't get this drop target, couldn't get it, and then I did.
All right, good.
Yeah, I finally got it. I lit extra ball, didn't collect. It's okay.
This game has a post, right? Not that ball doesn't hit the post, but it does. Okay.
I tried to play the center post at the end of my ball. I didn't succeed.
I feel like that center post is like lower than it is on Meteor.
It's way down there, isn't it? Yeah.
So I feel sometimes even though it bounces, like it doesn't save it. Whereas on Meteor, I feel like you'll get a lot more leeway on the center post.
Yeah. I totally agree. The center post, and that's the thing. There's a lot. Even some modern games have center posts.
Yeah, like Pulp Fiction, right?
Like Pulp Fiction, like X-Men. All sorts of
Kong.
games. Kong, yep. And you got to get a feel for where they are and how to use it. Very tricky though. It's always tricky.
And then had a nice outlane nudge there to save it.
That is a nice nudge. Right here. That's what he wants.
Oh yeah, because the first bank is green, right?
Yep. Is that 2x?
Do you generally go in order?
I do, because I just don't want my effort to go for naught.
No, I get it. I gotta ask him if he does the same on Sinbad. I don't know if he does the same on Sinbad. On Sinbad, I always go like 2 bank, then 1 bank. Oh, that's not true. I always try to go 1 bank because it's one drop for 1x multiplier. Okay. Crazy value. Oh, Dennis is like 200,000. Is that what that says? That's good. If it was 20,000, not as good. 200,000, quite good. Is this the last game? Yeah. Wow. Good dig. Good save. Wow, what a center post play. That was crazy. It was at an angle. Those are like the hardest to play. Those are the hardest to play, Internet. That was crazy. That was unbelievable.
These are 5,000 each because I finished the bank. 5,000 not bad.
Okay, so I can't hear him, so. Wow. This game, just giving Dennis, that's all right.
That was amazing.
Jeez, Dennis, okay. All right, Dennis. Extra ball, wait, stop. He got the extra ball as he was draining.
So Jonathan thought that Dave had an extra ball. So Jonathan thought Dave was about to play my ball, but he wasn't. I didn't have an extra ball. But Jonathan, who's like the co-tournament director here, yelled, "Dave, stop!" So Dave's going to get a compensation ball. So what's going to happen is Evan will play his third ball. I'll play my third ball. Dave will play his third ball, and then we'll record those scores. And then Dave gets a compensation ball because Jonathan yelled, "Stop!" You know, so which is fine. It's not a big deal, especially in this game because like nothing carries over. There's no double bonus on the last ball. Every ball is really independent of all the others. So he'll get, you know, the scant few thousand he got on that ball is fine. He gets to keep that. But then he'll get a compensation ball. So after his third ball, he's going to get one more ball, and we'll add the score of that ball to whatever ends up with in this ball. In the meantime, I'm ahead of Evan, but I got to go see how much I can get because I have to be not just one ball by Dave, but I'm two
Dave's
balls
going to get an extra ball because a comp ball because I messed up. Basically. Yep. I forgot that's not where the extra ball is. It's not on the left out lane. So. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying. At least nothing carries over in this game. It's not like laser queue, so it's not a huge deal. I mean, it is a huge deal, but not a super huge deal.
Yeah, so here we are. Those are our scores, and Dave gets this ball and the score he's going to get when he plays one more ball after this game's over. Forgive me, Internet. I'm going to photograph this really quickly. Okay, so, you know, he's only got 33,000, but if he can get 32,000 on one ball, which he might be able to do, he's going to pass Evan. And if he can get 124,000 on one ball, which he can also do, he's going to pass me. So it all comes down to this final ball for Dave. We're going to add his score to this 33,340 and see how it compares to the scores of Evan and myself, and then away we'll go. So good luck to Dave here. And again, the nice thing is that it's nothing here is ad hoc. There's rules in place for all these things. There's an association called the, he's going to get to keep playing. He's still on ball one.
It's not ball, it's still ball one. You get
Yep,
nothing.
he gets to keep playing.
Okay.
So
Yeah, it's still ball one.
there's so many funny things. Let me set that aside for a second. A lot of times in pinball, if you hit absolutely nothing, you get the ball back. That's what happened to him. So that's amazing. We love when that happens. But I was saying that none of these things are ad hoc. So when when something happened that caused Dave to improperly lose his second ball, which is what happened here, the International Flipper Pinball Association rules have procedures for this. They're all in place. So Jonathan didn't really even have to think twice. He's like, oh, okay. What happened is there was something that happened that made Dave lose his second ball inappropriately. He will get a compensation ball after the game is over, and that's exactly what the International Flipper Pinball Association has set up as the rule. So it's not like when something happens, we're not ready, what to do, we have to try and agree upon equitable something. No, not at all. It's all set aside in advance. So sure enough, Dave is going to just barely pass Evan, which I can add, because I know he had 33 before, I know he got 33 now, and that's going to take him about 65, or sorry, it's going to take him up to about 66 or 67. Fortunately for Evan, he ended with 65.8. So we're going to end it there. We're going to enter the score, and I'm going to go congratulate my opponents.
So technically he would be in second, but Evan said that when he was playing his game that he might have scored some points when I told him to stop.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter.
That is true, actually. You're right, because that was me telling him this stuff. I'm just curious. Let me make sure.
Yeah, I mean, so this is interesting. So my understanding
He would get the points.
is that he just gets the points.
You're right.
Because the idea is,
I'm the TD, and I told him stuff.
well, yeah, and the point is that if he had continued playing that ball, he would have gotten those points and what he got for keeping going. So the compensation ball is basically compensating him not for the entire ball. The compensation ball is compensating him for the time he lost on the ball after the problem occurred that made him lose his ball. So that's my understanding, is that the compensation ball is you get a full ball, but you always get a full ball. Like even if you play a ball for 25 minutes and then something occurs that causes your ball to end inappropriately, you still get all those points from those 25 minutes.
It's true.
And then you just get a compensation ball. The idea of the compensation ball is not, it's not that you're replaying ball 2. No, not at all. It's that the compensation ball compensates you for the rest of the ball 2 that you would have gotten to play. Right? I mean, is that the philosophy? I think that's the philosophy. Sometimes there's discretion that comes into play. Jonathan. Okay. Yeah, he gets to get points. Yeah. It's just one of those things that happen. It's really not that uncommon. The most common thing is that, a machine breaks or something like that, but it's all very straightforward. There's really nothing we can do, so this is the correct ruling, 100%. Basically, again, when something happens, it doesn't really matter what, when something happens that causes the end of a player's ball prematurely, then the player gets a compensation ball, and that compensation ball isn't a replay of ball 2. It's compensation for everything that happens after the event occurred. So there's really no choice in the ruling. So I'm going to go congratulate my teammates. Maybe I'm signing off, and maybe Jonathan and Cece are going to take it from here. Are we done? I guess we could look. Boom.
I think so.
So, okay, so I don't think we entered the score yet.
You did not. That was the last game. I'll approve it.
So I will suggest it. We're going to go countdown. Thank you to Match Play for having great software that allows us to track these tournaments on our phones and on computers. Wow. Somebody got 31 points. Somebody got 35 points. You guys killed it tonight.
Yeah.
Great job, crazy, man. Great job. I got 26. I thought that was pretty good.
That's still good. So we'll be streaming Potter next week. That'll be exciting.
Wow, he's a great player. Should I hand it over to CC and let you guys sign off?
Yeah.
I'm going to hand it over to CC and let you guys sign off. I will see you on Monday.
Yes.
It'll be great.
I won't be here Monday, but other people will be here.
Amazing. Okay.
Dennis will be here.
Cool. I sure will be.
I don't know why that didn't work. Hold on. All right. Okay, so CC, you want to hold on a sec? Well, I guess no, we're done. We approved it.
Oh, you did?
I did it on this monitor. Yeah. So here's what it is. Potter, we're following him next week. That's the summary.
Okay.
Perfect night for Potter. Nice job, Potter.
Yeah, who was in his group?
You want me to tell you? It was.
I want to know. Was it easy for him to get it, or was it hard?
It was Race, Torrin, and Brian. So. All
right. So him and Brian. Brian, obviously.
Brian Diaz.
Won.
No, it's Brian Diaz.
Okay.
So here's the thing. They played Ice Fever, Jungle Queen, Jackbot, Hocus Pocus, and Godzilla. So there's only one modern in that entire group. So I think good job, Robert.
That sounds like my group. So my group, Chris picked first, and it was John Wick. Then after that, I kept picking.
Yeah, Laser Q, Counterforce, Paragon, Super Orbit. Yeah.
Me. Oh wait, I didn't pick Super Orbit. I did not pick Super Orbit, so that was one game I didn't get last. 1 game out of 5.
Okay. So I just want to say in the future, yes, I will make sure that it's not an extra ball before yelling out extra ball, or make sure it's an extra ball before yelling it. But you know what? It's fair.
Yes.
It happens. It happens. I've definitely saved people in the past, so everyone knows. It's consistent for me to yell out when that happens, or try to yell out. It's not like I just interceded because.
Yeah, you weren't in that group, right?
I wasn't in that group. Dennis was in the group, but I really thought Dennis got an extra ball. I don't know. My bad.
And in that game, you play the extra ball.
Right. Same with Jungle Queen. We pointed that out too. What happens? Oh, yeah. So we want to talk about what's coming up, right? So coming up.
We've got a few things.
Yeah, but finals Monday. I won't be here, but Dennis will be here. CC will be here. Check it out. It'll be cool times.
Laura and Hillary and all the other regular suspects are in there.
Erica was here today. She did really well. She'll also be in finals.
Erica's fucking killing it right now.
Yes.
She is really killing it in pinball right now.
For sure.
She's on fire.
So maybe we'll see who wins. Maybe she'll win. We'll see.
She could.
Yep.
She could.
So that's coming up, and then we're back here on Friday, right? Aren't we?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're here for like a bunch of Fridays in a row.
Yes.
Then there's this Halloween, and then the next Friday after that. But yeah, let's go ahead and really quickly look at the calendar. Lots of things coming up. Tomorrow, I think Koo and maybe me and some other people will be at this. I think Dave might be there too, Dave DeFranco.
Okay.
That's coming up. Gonzalo's Place, Long Beach Beer Lab. Check it out. I'll try to get there, but I think Koo and Dave will be there for sure. And then, like I said, support. If you're in the SD area, you can go to the SD Bells and Chimes thing, which is somewhere here. Where did I put it?
Oh,
Here.
and that's what you were saying.
Yeah,
it's
this is it. Yeah, it's a bunch of things in one. There is a women's pinball tournament and a bunch of things. Yeah, and it's right here. Yep.
Okay.
So that's going to happen, and, we'll see everybody back here.
Right
What?
there we have a Halloween tournament here.
Halloween tournament in a week from Sunday, though. We'll be advertising this a lot next Friday because that'll be the
I'll
next
have my
day.
artwork ready for
Yeah,
that.
that's what I was thinking. But I want to point out there's a Halloween tournament on Saturday, and then a women's Halloween tournament the next day on Monday. So back to back.
Back to back
So
Halloween.
Cece, I gotta ask, are you gonna be recycling your costume? Because I think you should, because that's one less thing to worry about.
I think I love doing that.
Okay.
I love it. I'm most likely going to say yes.
Okay.
I'm going to recycle.
I'll be recycling my costume, just so you know, if I show up on Monday.
Well, it won't be. I've got like 5 different costumes that I recycle, and
All right.
it's going to be simple costumes.
Yeah, you gotta be able to play pinball.
I'm not going to be doing the one from last year.
Okay.
What was that?
I already forgot. I was about to ask what you were last.
I forgot.
What? Go back to the stream in the YouTube. There's a YouTube stream.
But yeah, I will be wearing a costume. I'll be dressed as Cece.
That's fair.
Oh boy. And that was funny. Last year we had Hans that came in here dressed as Chris.
That was really funny.
I think he won the costume contest.
I think he did too.
That was pretty great. That was pretty great.
All right. So where do we want to send people?
I'm not sure.
Someone.
What do we got going on? Is there anything from Pinball Expo streaming?
Yeah, it's still going. That tournament goes forever. It's been streaming for 13 hours. It's still going. We'll send you to Pinball Expo.
Yeah, because that's where I'm supposed to. I was supposed to be there.
Oh.
But canceled the rooms 3 weeks ago.
Okay.
And nope, didn't go.
All right. Well, we're going to send you there. Oh, they're playing Star Wars, the good Star Wars, the better Star Wars, as I like to say. Yes, Internet.
I don't like it.
I said what I said. They're playing the awesome Star Wars. Look at that center button action. So much better than the new one. He mashed the crud out of that game, at that button.
You think they're going to put any modes like that in this one?
I don't think so. I think the whole point of this game is to not be like this one. All right. We're sending you there. We'll see you Monday, 7:30. Right?
Monday, 7:30,
right.
yes.
Laters.